get on with it. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and finally I'm so happy I can start stripping this car. So like I've mentioned, quick recap, we've got 3 in the work bays now. This is the long-term project. We're not going to get anything done until we start dismantling. So let's get stuck into it. This is my 1964 Volvo Amazon. So we are going to just get stuck into it in this video. I don't have long, but what we want to try and do is tear down the front end. So plan of action with this car. Let's have a chat. So where shall we start with this car? Like I say, we're going to start at the front. It's sat this way round. It's quite a big car. I'm happy to just get cracking on the front. So what I want to achieve in this episode is we're going to pull the trims off the front, pull the bumper off the front, take the lights, the grills, everything like that out, work out if the wings are savable, really hoping they are. They are just a bit of surface rust and pitting and stuff like that. It does look a lot worse on camera, like I've mentioned in previous videos. And what I would like to do is just make a start on getting the dent out of the passenger wing. Because if I can get the dent out to a point where it's workable with filler and dolly once it's off the car, but I thought while I've got it, it held in place, we'll get cracking a bit on the car, we can make a bit of a start. So once I've done that, we will get the engine out. But in this episode, I want to assess how bad the front is. Let's get the front end stripped and try and get that dent pushed out as much as possible. So let's go check out the dent. So the dent is there. Don't know how much you can kind of pick up on it. It's kind of like it's like it's been dragged down the side or something. There you go. You can see it a bit better there in that angle. So yeah, it's a bit of an odd one really. But what I want to try and do is obviously save these wings because these are not cheap. I know for a fact it's going to need a little bit of welding at the top, but these are over £600 each, these wings. So I know the bonnet's going to be salvageable, the front end, the front skin of it's alley, and then the back of it is steel, so we're hoping we can save that. But if we can save these wings as much as the car as possible, then I'll be really happy. I'm happy to do some fab work, even got to make like the headlight rings back up and stuff like that. I feel quite confident to take that on, and obviously £1,200, if not more, saved on panels is a really, really good saving, so it's worth giving it a bash, isn't it? So I'm not going to get it A1 perfect, getting that kind of dent or groove out of the panel, but if I can pull it out so visually it looks a little bit better, we're on for a good one, aren't we? We're on for a good start. So I don't really know how any of this comes apart. I'm just going to be, ratchet set, screwdrivers, and just start taking things off, start boxing stuff away. You will notice we've got all our racking, so there is an empty box ready to start storing some stuff away for this car. And yeah, basically start the restoration at the front. We will do all the welding, do all the repairs at the front, pull the engine, get the engine bay all sorted, and then we will move on to the sides and then move to the back. That's the plan of action. So well, let's get going. So to help me along my way, we've got the Haynes manual. So if I get stuck with getting anything taken apart, in theory, we can work it out on here. So, right, let's get some tools out. So we'll stop the time lapse there. Look at all that dirt that's falling out. Look at this. That 1978 that. Loads of it. But yeah, quite happy how it's coming apart. These are basically big rubber boots, which I'll probably buy new. I'm hoping I can buy new. These proper heavy duty, and I'm hoping they might polish up nicely. And these, obviously drop in the comments below, guys. I think these are the original. They're both Hella ones that are on the car, and they're in excellent shape. So I'm hoping to reuse these again. And all the internals feel like they're pretty good. There's no corrosion on anything really, so quite happy with that. So, but yeah, look at that. It's all just falling out of this car. So right, keep going. Before we get going again, remember to subscribe to this channel. There are so many subscribers. Over half of my viewing basis is non-subscribed people. So please subscribe to the channel, comment away and give this video a thumbs up, because it massively helps us get noticed within the YouTube algorithms. This in turn helps us get noticed by other audiences. So please guys, go and do all that. Remember to ring that bell as well, so every time we drop a video, you get notified of it. Right, more stripping. Right, so you can kind of see things started getting real. I had to just grind the nuts off that are holding that headlight ring in, and they were solid. So on this side, it's actually nut and bolted through, and on this side, it had like the clips for screws. So anyone knows what the correct way of screwing them in with, yeah, let me know. But these wings, they feel pretty damn good. They're just absolutely caked in mud. So I don't know where he's been driving. It did originate, this car apparently, or where it was bought from. It's a Welsh number plate, I believe, if I've done my research correctly. It's a Welsh number plate, but it lived in Perth. And that's where the car was, in Perth in Scotland. But yeah, so far, quite happy with what I've not found any horrors. So I'm quite happy so far. Number one, this car's coming apart nicely. Trying to get the bumper off. Two of the bolts, one each side, have come off, but then one each side's absolutely jammed. So we are plus gassing and heating things up. If not, they're going to get turned to liquid. So we'll get them off. Mirrors, it looks like I tried to get a nut on the back of it, and there's quite a long stalk on the bottom, so they can stay on until I get the mirrors, the wings off the car, I think. Get a bit better purchase on them. But for now, I want to crack on with this. So don't have too much time today, but I would like to try and get that dent out a little bit. So, hammer and dolly. Look at all that dirt. I mean, it's nice to be sweeping up dirt, not rust, but look at that. It's a full dustpan. 1978 dirt. This car, this workshop, it was made to be. So happy. So happy. So these are the bits that we've managed to get off. Really happy so far. Nothing's particularly damaged or broken, so we'll lay them there for now, as we're going out on that very soon. And we'll get them all put away in a bit. But yeah, quite happy with them so far. Everything's going to clean up, I think. And it's nice to see it starting to get teared down. Right, so granted, it doesn't look like I've done a lot. The bumper will come off in the next episode. I've left it with penetration fluid, and I've been gunning the hell out of it. If not, it's going to get cut off. It's only 2 bolts holding it on now, but we're loose with it anyway. Next, we'll be taking this front panel off. And I'll just show you the dent. I've done quite well with it. So it didn't take too long to start knocking it back the other way. So this was properly caved in here. I mean, there was obviously still a dent in it, but here especially, it only dips in there now, and I can't get in there because that's where the inner wing is. So we get the rest out. But I just wanted to see if it will come out, and it's definitely going to come out. But yeah, so Really quick episode, guys. But a lot of you have been asking when I'm going to start it. I've wanted to start this car since I bought it nearly a year ago. And I've just had to wait. But now we've got this beautiful building. It's only fitting that I get my dream car on the road, isn't it? So the bits I've taken apart, both headlights are odd. They're different, if you know what I mean. One's smashed. Both headlight rings are buggered, but the buckets look really good. So we're going to refurb them, powder coat them maybe, or paint them back up again. Grills look good, indicators look good, so there's already savings there. It's a mark of a car that's not been apart, which is quite nice. Apart from, like I say, this was screwed in and the other headlight was bolted in, so I don't know what's happened there, unless they've changed it at some point. Like I say, both the headlights were different. But yeah, so far I'm really happy. There's surface rust in here, but nothing's gone through, nothing's rotten. So I'm hoping to get in there a shot blaster and make it good. So, like I said to you guys before, please subscribe to this channel if you're interested in the Amazon. This is really a quick video. I just had to finish work, just wanted to come down and I wanted to just see what I could get apart and really assess it and get to know it a little bit more. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please comment away if you want to see more. We're waiting for panels on the Mini Mayfair, so while we're waiting for panels, we'll get on with the other two. So next episode, get the bumper off. And I think, yeah, we'll start getting this front panel off, get the bumper off, get this front panel off, and then we'll start getting the engine out. So look after yourselves, guys. Catch the next one. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Remember to check out our sponsors. So if you're here for the classic minis, you've got Minimine. And if you're here for frost restoration for your tools, drop in the comments below. There is loads of discount codes down there for you guys. So please go and check them out. Right, I'm going to go look at parts. This is so exciting. I'm so excited.